one of the things I love about David is that, when Samuel was looking for the next king, God said, I'm looking at the heart.
Right.
I'm looking at the heart. And then in Acts, he says, David was a man after my own heart. And so in between that, we have a few things. We have the Psalms, all this brutal honesty, but we also have David as a murderer and David as an adulterer.
Yeah.
And still, he's referred to as a man after God's own heart. And one of the things that I think, at least it's given me some solace in my desire to be honest with God, is that David was just willing to keep the lines of communication open.
Yeah.
To he always would come full circle. I'm mad, I'm upset, I'm scared, where are you? But this is what I believe to be true about
Right.
you. So he kept his faith in who God was, even though he had to walk through the reality of his everyday. And he just communicated about both simultaneously. And I think really, Jesus did the same thing in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus is God, right? So he's praying and he's acknowledging as he's sweating blood, I really don't want to do this. Is there another way? So Jesus knows I've got to die on the cross, that this was the plan the whole time, but honest, I really don't want to do this.
Sure.
Is there another way to do this? And I figure if Jesus can be honest with his Father that way, and if David can be a man after God's own heart and be honest about the ups and the downs of life, well then me as a woman, since God already knows everything I'm thinking and feeling anyway, why don't I just keep it clean with God and just be honest? Because maybe in my honesty, maybe that's actually where the drawing close to God is.